Hey, are you going to sing?
Yeah, but it's not a song. It's my life. It's my life. It's my life.
So hey guys, this is our Fizziks Project, and we're going to be talking about the concept of latent heat of fusion and vaporization. Now, latent heat of vaporization has to do with the transfer between a substance as a liquid and as a gas, whereas latent heat of fusion has to do with changing from a solid to a liquid. And obviously both of them can be applied both ways, so vaporization can also be from gas back to liquid, and fusion can be from liquid back to solid. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to use this nifty stabby thermometer thing, put it in the water, and find out what temperature it is right now before we do any form of changes to it. Give that a sec. So at the moment it's at about 50 degrees Celsius, give or take. So we'll be using that for all the equations and all that other fun stuff later. So what we're going to do for the experiment is we're going to take this 2-liter pot of water, and not the pot is 2 liters, the water itself is 2 liters, so that's important for the equation. So we have 2 liters of water, and we're going to bring it to boiling point. And latent heat of fusion and vaporization, which is what we're going to be talking about in this case, latent heat of vaporization, when a substance goes through a phase shift, it uses a constant amount of energy, and it does not change temperature, which is why it's counterintuitive to what most people already know. So, yeah, step 1, turn the stove on. There you go. That is probably going to actually take a long time.
Go! She go! 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 Go!
It's been about 5 minutes since we started boiling the water. So it started at 50 degrees Celsius, and it's at about 65 degrees Celsius right now.
Alright, so basically we're just gonna kind of like explain the whole idea of latent heat to like just random people. So we found this one guy on the street, lured him into our house with candy and promises. So if we just call him Scrandy Randy. Alright, so Mr. Randy, you, I'm sure, know about water. Yes.
Sure.
So, after you heat up water, it's going to get hot. And after a while, what's going to happen to the water?
It's going to steam.
Yeah, it sure will. But what is it called when it steams?
Something that I don't know.
It's all boiling.
Boiling.
You know that. You make mac and cheese, and I know you know that. So, basically, so right now we're at about a rate at about 15 degrees Celsius increase per about 5 minutes from what we're going on. So in about 20 minutes after we started to heat it up, what would it be at? What temperature do you think it would be?
Oh, like 125 and 30.
120. So okay, alright, well,
Yeah.
you see, you're actually completely stupid because
Well,
that's entirely wrong.
That's very wrong.
Now you see, after water boils and it reaches a certain temperature of the boiling point of that substance, water's case is 100 degrees Celsius. After it reaches that point, all the energy that is being put into there no longer goes towards heating up the substance, except it goes to begin to break apart the molecules between water, breaking the bonds, creating steam or water vapor.
Water vapor.
So basically that's the whole idea of latent heat and how all that works. So in a bit, we'll show you, or we'll prove this after the water begins to boil.
Alright, so the water's boiling now, which means it's probably at about 100 degrees Celsius. Actually, it should be at exactly 100 degrees Celsius. But Matt, can you tell us what is going on with the vapor above the water?
So right now, even though the water is at 100 degrees Celsius, the water vapor above the water will be hotter than the actual water itself.
This is due to the fact that because the vapor has already gone through the phase shift, and it's already a gas, it can become hotter without having to worry about any form of phase shifting. Randy, that absolutely is not my brother, that I've never met before in my entire life. That thermometer there, it measures heat. Put it in the liquid, see what happens.
Gets wet.
So what temperature is it at?
Let it heat up, bud. Just chill for a bit.
Ready, so what temperature is it at?
It's like 95-ish, 100.
That's right, it's 100 degrees Celsius. Do you know what happens to water at 100 degrees Celsius?
It boils.
Absolutely. And do you know what boiling is?
Phase.
Absolutely. It's a phase shift.
I was just saying that.
Which means that the liquid is being turned into the gaseous form of water vapor. So, crazy thing, I don't know if it's actually going to work. Take the thermometer and hold it right above it.
No.
No, it's not working?
It's dropping.
Yeah, okay.
Like the bass.
So, disregard everything I just said.
I do anyways.
Alright guys, so just as a recap, we've been talking about latent heat of vaporization and fusion, but specifically latent heat of vaporization. Now, Jordan, the reason why it stayed at 100 degrees, the reason why it stayed at 100 degrees, even when it was boiling, what are you doing? The reason why it stayed at 100 degrees, even when it was boiling, is because water itself can't go above 100 degrees without going through a phase shift. So the water itself stays at 100 degrees, but the vapor can be hotter than that because it's already gone through the phase shift. Now, the crazy thing about this stuff is that the amount of energy needed to actually phase shift all of a substance is normally a lot more than the energy required to take a substance up a single degree.
Okay guys, last clip was lost. It was just Connor talking, so nobody cares anyway. Thanks for watching.
It's very good.
You frickin' turned it inside out.
Now it's 2 of gloves.
Jordan, I hate you.
Just